It's grown quite a bit. So the first year we were there at the Marriott, and it was cool. The second year we ended up at another Marriott, but it was the Pyramid, and it grew a little bit, you know. I forgot the amount of booths, but it grew and the attendance grew, you know. That next year there was like 2,000 people from the city that showed up. Then the third year was the year that we did really good on the third year. We did that one at the Hyatt here downtown, and the third year, you know, we had almost 4,000 people show up, and the amount of booths, I forgot the exact number, but it was growing into about, you know, 100 or so tattoo shops, and they were really busy, and the caliber of artists were getting better, you know. Then I started getting really high profile tattooers like Freddie Negretti, Tommy Montoya from New York Ink, and like some of the celebrity artists like that. And that's when it really took off. Then the next year we approached the Sleda, and we got a deal with the Sleda. We ended up signing a contract with them, and so we've been there at the Sleda since. And consistently throughout the years, the attendance of people from, I can't just say the city, but the attendance of people that showed up, as far as just people wanting to get tattooed or check out the show, you know, it's grown about 1,000, a little over 1,000 each year. So last year for the 11th annual, we had a little over 11,000 people show up, and man, they get tattooed, so the tattooers love it, and because of how busy the show is, we have this big demand of artists who want to get in the show, and so we were able to really pick and choose what we want. So the caliber of tattooers it's one of the best out there, you know.
I think this is my 5th year actually doing the New Mexico Tattoo Fiesta show. I absolutely love it. Honestly, I always tell people this is the best show that I do in America. Like, all honestly, it's the busiest show. It's the most friendliest show. Like, everyone here is just so amazing. It's literally the highlight of my year to do this show. And I think what makes this show look different is definitely the layout. I really like that there's different rooms with different people doing different styles of artwork here, as well as the fact that they do have the indigenous dancers perform in the hallway as well while the people are coming through. It's just a really immersive experience to see them perform while people are getting tattooed, shopping. It's just everything of different styles of art under one roof, and I really think that's what makes the show different. So I find some artists are a little bit nervous to do tattoo conventions because it pulls them out of their comfort zone. But I really feel like it's so nice to do this tattoo convention because everyone's kind of like a little family here. And we're really kind of hey, come under our wing. We'll look after you. We got you. And if you've forgotten something, then the person next door is I got you. And it's just really friendly, really supportive. And I feel like it really helps the community to come together to know that the tattoo community isn't something that we should, fight each other for. There's enough skin to go around to be tattooed, and this is a show where there's so many people coming here to look to get tattooed. It's just it really allows you to be able to meet new people and do some really crazy amazing artwork.
been having a great time. Thanks to Elias right here. Elias. Yeah, because it's very rare to get somebody that will sit for this much tattooing.
How many hours have you guys done in so far?
We had many hours. I don't know, maybe 10, 12 hours, maybe 13, yeah. And then apart from that, you know, this has always been my favorite show. Me and my son Boo Boo first came to this show, the third annual. It was at this, I think the Marriott. It looks like a pyramid. Yeah, that's where it was at. Been coming 10 years now to this show. And it always lands on my birthday. So for the last 10 years, this is where I've been for my birthday. Except for the pandemic, because the show, they didn't have it for 1 year. But so it's a tradition for me, you know, to come here. And I love all the people. And I've gotten a lot of people to come to this show. You know, the last couple of years, Corey Miller's been coming. I'm always telling people, man, you gotta come to this show because it's about these people, you know, like these people, you know, you can go to other cities and people just wandering around looking, nobody getting tattooed. Like Albuquerque, they come, they get tattooed, they buy your stuff, you know, like they come and have a good time. So it's the people that make this a great show. And of course, the organizers, Dale, Hazel, you know, Brian Everett, and everybody, yeah. Por Vida and all of those.
Thank you so much.
All right.
So my girl and I do it. I'm mostly in charge of judging and making sure the judges and contestants know how everything is laid out. We do it Japanese style, so we do it where, say we have 10 contestants. From those 10 contestants, we'll cut it in half. From those half, then we'll pick the top one. It's an easier way, and it gets everybody aware and the contestants moving through a little quicker too. So.